It's just the frustration. This is my 2000 Rokon that I was working on. I've had this for a while. It's made some appearances in videos. I got new tires put on. These are like the only tires that'll fit on that are currently in production that you can get. It's kind of a goofy size. 29, what is that? 29 by 815. And part of the problem is that it has to be narrow. But you may notice a problem here. And it's kind of hard to see. See the center line of the tire and that bolt in the middle of the back frame there should be the center line. And then, well, it's kind of also hard to see, but here I am in line with the tube of the frame. Does that tire look straight to you? Okay, yeah, the adjustment for the chain tension is a little wonky, but I was like, the old tires, they fit okay. The new tires, they're bigger, so there's less tolerance for issues. And this side of the frame here is no longer straight. I mean, not no longer straight, but when I bought it, I didn't realize that clearly it had been in some sort of accident. And this side's all bent up. If you look at this side, just sight down at there, it's all pretty darn straight. I realize that maybe some of this is not straight because this side might have pushed this side over some, but do you see that? So right here and right there, it's caved. See, that is not straight anymore. So I need to take this home where I have the welders now. Usually the welders used to sit right here, and now I moved them to home. This is my old property. You know, we still own it because their business is here, so we're not getting rid of this anytime soon. So I got to take this home and fix it. I did notice that the frame had been welded here, but that's actually not really a concern because it's actually a common fault of these Rokons. Because, you know, you have all of the back bouncing force right on this bend. It's kind of a engineering shortcoming of these models. And then I was also trying to figure out why the carburetor was leaking. Do I have that center? Yeah, here it is. Here's the carburetor that came off of it. Luckily, I got another one for $14 because okay, that looks fine. Do you see something missing there? An O-ring. There was never an O-ring on this, and that's why it always leaked fuel out of the carb. Of course, I couldn't see where it was leaking because the air box that fits on it right there is right in front of the entire carb, so you can't see anything. Come on, go back in there. There you go. So I got a new carb coming. It was only $14 on eBay. It's really standard. This is a Kohler CS6 style engine. It's actually only, well, it says there 7UF 171 cc's. So it's actually pretty standard and easy to get parts for that. So that's where I am with the Rokon. Might put on some different fat bars on it. Not yet. Woo! I got a new seat to put on it. Let's see, seat's over here. The seat is like what they call a classic Rokon style seat. It's actually a Vespa moped seat. I got this one from Italy for like half the price of what Rokon wants for the original one. That, you know, it's the exact same thing, identical, but not from Rokon. I mean, from Rokon, but this one's not from Rokon. So I got to do that. I've been all through this. When I first got it, the shear pin in the torque tube there was sheared, so it was only rear-wheel drive. You know, this is a two-wheel drive motorcycle because, you know, it's got sprockets up there on the front. There's the chain. I do have other stuff here to go with it. You know, I have the front rack. Ignore this. This is tractor stuff. I got guards. I got all the covers. I got hydraulic brake kit that I need to put on for the front because the mechanical brakes here are lacking in concept, functionality, design. Like, in what world is that form of depressing a piston a good idea. All right. Well, that's where I am with this. Got a lot more to do, apparently, unfortunately, and it took me a while to figure this out because I have other stuff going on.